Hello, hello, hello. Antphrodite here, your pop culture psychic, back to you again with another alien reading. So if you haven't seen my last one, I'll put a link to it up here. Well, we have another emergency alien reading. So on August 11th, a Peruvian tribe claims that they were attacked by 7-foot tall floating aliens, and they are claiming that they are attacking Peru. So at first glance, you're like, oh, whatever. But then someone sent me a timeline of things that have been happening in Peru that are all alien related. So I'll read a brief thing here. It says June 19th, 3 teenagers were seriously burned by a light coming from a UFO. July 15th, a professor was seriously injured in the head by a light fired by unknown beings. July 27th, a woman claims to have seen 3 tall dark beings floating around that disappeared after she started screaming. July 29th, a 15-year-old girl was dragged 50 meters by beings after receiving some kind of anesthetic fluid on her face and had her neck cut until she was saved by residents. July 29th, the Navy announced a joint training operation. At the end of July, a girl fainted after seeing strange beings, and students from the Peruvian National University of the Amazon reported seeing strange beings. And August 7th, strange beings attacked a boy who was left in a coma with a delicate state of health. So they're under attack by multiple people claiming they have seen 7-foot tall floating aliens in Peru. What is going on? Are we under attack? I am going to do a reading on this. This is crazy. This is not clickbait. Remember, these readings are all alleged friend shapers only, and we're just going to jump right in and get started. Remember, guys, if you like the content, join my YouTube memberships. $5, $10, $15 tier. You get exclusive videos, pick a cards, story times, things like that, and you get access to winning free readings from me. All right? The aliens are represented as the King of Pentacles. The Hermit is like isolation, and 2 of Wands is friction. What? Oh, Hermit is knowledge. Hermit is knowledge. I can tell you that I feel like, okay. Do I think that the beings are actively trying to hurt people? No. I think that if people do get hurt, they're not super concerned, though. The King of Pentacles, to me, is about resource gathering. Okay, because you can see the King of Pentacles on top of the throne, okay? It's like career, it's like resources, it's hoarding things. So definitely see them resource gathering for something in Peru. The Hermit would be like the people of Peru, and the 2 of Wands, the friction between the 2 of them. So yeah, they're trying to take something from the area. There's something that they feel like is theirs, or that they need. I don't know if they've owned it previously or if they just need it. Now, the Hermit is also information. So I also see that as curiosity. Curiosity killed the cat. So I see that as them being curious about us and trying to gain some form of information. Think of it almost like studying us. Ace of Cups is reversed, the Emperor is upright, and the 8 of Swords. So the 8 of Swords would be reversed as a victim of circumstance. The Ace of Cups, no love lost there, and the Emperor is control. So for me, there's some form of, where's the leader coming from? Yeah, there's the star, which would be quote-unquote space. The moon, and then the King of Swords reversed. You know what I see that as? It's like in over your head with something. The Emperor would be like a leader, and the moon and the star and the King of Swords in over our head. It's like seeking. They're desperate. Something about their planet dying, or something about them losing a battle, or something. There's something that they're losing, and they're desperate. Think of it like bottom feeders that are just like feeding off of the bottom of the ocean. That's what it feels like. Like they're almost like, it's like a refugee. It's like if you crash landed somewhere, if you're like, it's like a refugee. It's like we have no choice but to mess with Earth. Like it's like being stranded. It's weird. It's a weird way to describe it, but it's like we have no choice. There's something that they need, and they have no choice. I don't think that their goal is to be seen, though. I think they're trying their best to kind of be unseen, but it's not really working. The Five of Swords is reversed, the Seven of Pentacles is reversed, and the Knight of Pentacles. There also feels like there's some sort of like deal. What I keep hearing is like a deal that wasn't followed through. Like you promised me this and you didn't give it to me. And I don't know where that plays in all of this. But the Seven of Pentacles and the Five of Swords and the Nine of Pentacles, to me, I would read that as like, well, you didn't tell me, you didn't do what you said you were going to do, so I'm going to do whatever I want. Like if there was a rule or if there was a law or something and you were breaking it, they'd be like, all right, you want to keep breaking the law? Then I don't have to hold up my end of the bargain either, which is weird. I don't really know how that plays into this, but it's there. If we had a deal or a contract and you broke it, then I'm going to break it too. Rebellious energy here. Petty energy. Page of Swords upright, Fool reversed, and the Knight of Wands. To me, it just seems like a quest for knowledge, a quest for resources and materials. Get out of my way. That's kind of what I see it as. Like, we're going to do what it takes to get what we need. Get out of my way. Kind of fed up, too. Uh-oh. This is actually happening, I think. I mean, I guess I could be reading it wrong, but it feels real to me. I don't know. I guess I could be wrong. The Tower is reversed. Which is about restructuring. Dude, something's going on. The Tower being reversed is a restructuring from drama. Something fell apart. So that's like if like their planet fell apart or their UFO planet fell apart or whatever, their machine. Or they ran out of resources and they have no choice but to come here for something. Like, dude, I'm telling you right now, we're like a last resort. The High Priestess reversed, the Nine of Cups. It's like, dude, we're not even getting what we want from here. It's almost like if they needed soil, they ran out of soil and they came to get our soil, but our soil's poisoned. So it's like the soil's making me sick, but I don't have a choice. You know what I mean? Like that's what it feels like. It's like this place sucks and I don't like the resources, but I don't have any choice. I don't know if I would say they're necessarily being sneaky. I think that they don't really care. Yeah, the Eight of Pentacles. Okay, I'm gonna be honest. And whatever. The Six of Swords and the Queen of Swords. Sometimes that's about getting stuck. So it's like we came here and we can't get back, or something like that. Something about someone getting stuck. But I also see the Six of Swords and the Eight of Pentacles as them being like, dude, look. We're stronger, we're better, we're more advanced. So we don't really care if we disturb your peace because we're kind of in control, but we're not trying to hurt people. We're not trying to destroy your planet. We're not trying to cause problems. But if we do, we don't care because what are you going to do about it? Like, they're kind of putting their dick on the table, so to speak. I wonder if this is why they're slowly coming forward with confirming that aliens exist, because the aliens are getting more ballsy. They're going to leave a message. I feel like their leader is going to leave a message somewhere for our leader. Three of Wands. Yeah, expect that soon. Three of Wands, Six of Wands reversed, and the Five of Wands reversed. The Seven of Wands upright. I think aliens want us to know that they exist. I think they've had it. And I think they're going to leave a message and be like, we're here, we're real, and you need to fix shit. Like, I really do feel like they're going to leave a message. I feel it very strongly. I feel like there's going to be, because this gives me crop circle teas. So it's like, I really feel, the Five of Pentacles, the Queen of Pentacles, and the Queen of Wands. I think they're really pissed at the way the people on Earth, the power. I think they're pissed. Look at this. The Queen of Wands, the Queen of Pentacles, and the Five of Pentacles. I think that there's a conversation. Okay. Click off this page if you are not into conspiracies or aliens or anything like that, because I'm about to say something really like out there, okay? But this is what I see. Do you know how we have like the United Nations all getting together, okay, and having a meeting? I feel like other dimensions have gotten together and had a meeting and are like, what are we going to do about Earth? And I know that sounds fucking crazy, but that's what I'm seeing. So maybe it's a metaphor and it's not direct. I don't know what to tell you, but that's what I'm seeing. They had a meeting, like, what are we going to do? And the Five of Pentacles is like, abuse of power. So it's like, we're not supposed to step in, but we might not have a choice. They're just trying to figure out how to do it without scaring us. The Sun, Temperance card reversed. It's also Gossip reversed, and the Knight of Cups. I do think they come in peace, but I just think they're worried about scaring us. You know what I'm seeing in my head? And maybe this will age me. But I'm seeing the Twilight Zone in my head, the episode To Serve Man. Oh, I get the chills every time I watch that episode. For those of you who don't know, spoiler alert, in that episode, they hand them a book and they're trying to decipher the book, the alien language. And the book is called To Serve Man. And so they get everyone on the ship, their alien ship, and they bring them onto the ship and they're like, you know, oh, we're going to do great things for you. We're going to help you. We're going to do all these amazing things. And once they get on the ship, the person figures out the book, but it's too late. They're stuck on the ship and they start screaming that To Serve Man is a cookbook. So they're going to serve you. They're going to kill you and eat you and serve you. So that's what I'm seeing in my head. So I don't know if that's necessarily translating to they're going to kill us. But I think the reason I'm seeing that is because they're worried about us misinterpreting their intentions. So I don't think they're here to kill us and eat us and maul us. But I think that they're worried about the perception. I mean, think about it, right? The media has kind of painted them to be this one thing, and we don't really know because we've never seen them, right? So not the fake news, but I mean, that's kind of what I'm seeing is like them being afraid of, you want to know what it is? It's like, the thing is like we do have the ability to cause damage to them. We can't do a lot, but we can do some. First of all, we're damaging the planet, which they need. But second of all, it feels like with the Magician, the Three of Swords reversed, and the Ten of Wands, I think that there are certain things that we can do that can poison them. It's interesting. Maybe it's like nuclear war or something. I don't know, but Seven of Swords reversed, Ten of Swords, and the King of Wands. There are certain things we can't see with our human eye too, by the way. Seven of Swords reversed is a failure. I'm pretty sure I'm telling you, there's some sort of agreement with some sort of alien and it wasn't followed through all the way. And they're mad. Girl, I'm gonna tell you like this. I would not want to be in the government or a politician anytime soon because this is gonna be messy boots. Six of Pentacles reversed, Strength card, and the Devil card. We're going to be starting to have a lot more conversations about the occult, aliens, witchcraft, conspiracy theories in mainstream than ever before coming up here pretty soon. Because a lot of stuff is about to get confirmed For those of you that don't believe in certain things, you know how a lot of people believe that psychic ability is a scientific study that we just haven't really figured out yet? Yeah, you're going to start to see a lot more shit like that pop up to confirm things like that. So it's going to be swept under the rug and you're going to be distracted with like Ice Spice and all these other popular celebrities, but this is going to start to happen. If you're not on board yet, you're going to be. If you're a skeptic, you will not be a skeptic for long. And I think skeptics are healthy, but they're going to start to make their presence known. You're going to start to see random phenomena. I wouldn't even be surprised if we start to see new species pop up of like animals, plants, things like that. That might be the start. So remember, these readings are all legend from chambers only. I'm going to leave it at that. Follow me Twitter, Instagram, YouTube, Twitch, TikTok, Antphrodite. I stream live on all those. If you want to support me financially, YouTube memberships is a link down below. There's a button that says join, and there's a link in my description if you're on mobile. $5, $15, $10 tiers. Get access to exclusive pick-a cards, videos, story times, and readings from me sometimes. So until next time, good luck, stay safe.